Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, but if it's your first time here, my name is Helen and today I'm going to take you through a morning feel good flow. So clue is in the title, we want to feel good throughout this practice. So if anything feels too much, too strong, please just adapt it and modify it to make it work for your body today. We're going to start with a few moments of stillness. So maybe you come to a kneeling position or maybe you're sat cross-legged. And then let's just rest the hands onto the knees or the thighs and gently close down the eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose, send it right down to your tailbone. Open the mouth and sigh. One more like that. And sigh. Welcoming yourself to the practice this morning. And just taking this little pause to notice how you feel. Without judgment, without putting a label on it. Just making space for you to reconnect with yourself. Lovely. And then when you're ready, blinking the eyes open and come meet me in an all fours position. Spread the fingers nice and wide. And then let's just begin to make some circles here. So over the wrists, nice big circles with the hips. You can really lean into it. Maybe they start to get bigger as you start to feel a little bit warmer. Good, and then swap direction. Lovely, good. And then slowing down and come back to a neutral place, soft elbows. Inhale, drop your belly, sway your heart forwards. Exhale, round it out, look to your toes. Inhale, drop your belly, sway the heart forwards and up. Exhale, round through the back body. One more inhale, drop the belly, feel that front side stretch. Exhale to round. Good, now inhale to a neutral place with the spine, tucking the toes, finding a downward facing dog here. So this one is absolutely for you, so don't worry about what it looks like, just kind of move in a way that suits you. So maybe that's pedaling through the feet, maybe that's stillness, maybe something else. Good, and then let's switch up this dog. So we're going to take our feet as wide as our mat, maybe even wider than your mat if you're not on a slippy floor. Really press your sitting bones up to the sky. Feel that lovely length down the back of the legs. Lovely. As you inhale, you're going to come forwards to a high plank, keeping the legs as they are. And then as you exhale, drop the knees, untuck the toes, slowly lower down. Inhale to lift the chest. Maybe some of us begin to straighten the arms a little, keeping the legs nice and wide. And as you exhale, lower. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale to lift. Any amount is the right amount. Exhale to lower. Lift. And lower. Good. As you lower this time, tuck your toes, pressing back up into that wide-legged plank. Exhale, wide leg downward facing dog. Lovely. Good. From here, then step your feet hip width apart, more traditional downward facing dog, and then begin to walk your feet towards your hands in as many little steps as you need. Good. Feet are hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider, and then just allow yourself to dangle here. You can nod the head out, yes. Shake it out, no. Good. And then you're going to step your right foot all the way behind your left, so your legs are crossed. Breathe in, lift halfway. And then as you exhale, fold. Now fingertips might be on the floor, they might be on a block. Some of us might even grab the back of our ankles with our hands and begin to fold a little deeper. Really grounding through the feet here. It's a little bit of a balance as well. Good. And then releasing the hands out in front. Let's step our right foot back underneath the right hip. Left foot steps behind. Feet remain grounded. Breathe in, lengthen. And then as you exhale, fold. So maybe grabbing ankles. Maybe your hands are resting on a block. Good, and then releasing the hands back out in front. Step your left foot back underneath the left hip. Soften through your knees and then slowly roll up through the spine, one little vertebrae at a time. As you inhale, reach the hands high. As you exhale, hands together at heart center. Wonderful. Hands onto the hips now. Take our feet about hip width, maybe a bit wider, actually a bit wider. And then make some nice big hula hoop circles with those hips. You can keep the knees nice and soft so you can really find that flowing motion. This is lovely for loosening up the lower back and just kind of winding out any niggles. Good, and then change direction. And they can be really small or they can be really big, absolutely just whatever works for your body. Good, and then slowly winding it in until you come to a stop here. Good, keeping the knees nice and bent. Let's take a reach of the hands up. And as you exhale, cactus them out. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. We're going to take a little flow here. So breathe in, lift the heart. And then as you exhale, backs of the hands together, draw belly in it as if you're going to dive into a pool. Reverse it. Inhale, open up into cactus. Exhale, dive forward. Now make it yours. So inhale, maybe you soften the knees and really open the heart. And then as you exhale, maybe you straighten the legs and come into a forward fold. Good. Inhale to open. Exhale. So spice it up in whatever way suits you. So maybe you involve the knees, maybe you don't. Just flow with that breath. Inhale. Exhaling to dive, draw belly in. Nice. One more inhale, open up. Say good morning. Exhale. Good. This time, inhale, open up into cactus, and then interlace your fingers behind your back. Squeeze your palms together, lift your chest. Now have your feet about hip width apart. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, folding here, bending the knees if you need to. Now let the fists fall overhead. And let the head be nice and heavy. Squeezing the palms together. Good. Soften through your knees. Inhale to slowly come back up to standing. You're going to keep the arms as they are for a little while. Bring your right knee up into the chest. So imagine your knuckles are reaching down to the floor. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, finding warrior 3 legs, keeping the arms the same. Good. Really using that right glute. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, bend into your standing leg. Drop the right toes behind you and then drop the right heel so you find your warrior 1 legs. Breathe in. Exhale, humble warrior. Crown of the head down, fist falls overhead. Bend deeply into that front knee. Good. Breathing in. As you exhale, bring your hands to the inside of your front foot. Spin on your back toe. So now we're in a lizard variation. Option to stay here. Option to walk the fingertips forwards onto those fingertips and then let the head drop down between the arms. If it's too much, drop the back knee down. You absolutely can. Good. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. From here, walking the hands back towards you, and then we're going to find ninja squat on the back leg. So bending into your back knee, turn out the toes, walking the hands over to the back foot, straightening the front leg. Good. Right hand out to the right, left hand reaches up to the sky. Good. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, bringing the hands down, walking the hands back to the inside of the front foot, spin on the back toes. You're going to take a little hop, a little bounce into a deep squat here. Lovely. Hands at heart center or hands on the floor. Proud and open chest. Good. As you inhale, you're going to come up to standing. So inhale, press into the feet, reach the prayer high. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind. Bring the toes to turn forwards, hip width apart, proud chest. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Nice. Maybe you can fold a little deeper. Reach the knuckles away from you. Good. Soften through your knees and slowly come all the way back up. This time, drawing the knuckles down towards the floor and then bring that left knee in towards the chest. Find your balance. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior three legs. Take your time. Engage through that left glute. And then super, super slow. Bend into your standing leg. Drop your left foot back behind you into your warrior one leg, so the foot is grounded. Breathe in. Exhale, humble your warrior. Head drops down, fist falls overhead. Good, so it's a really big hip opener here, so keep breathing. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the inside of the front foot, spin on the back toes. You can always drop the back knee down if you need. And then creeping the fingertips forwards. Let the head drop down between the arms. Keep pressing through the back heel into your kind of an extended lizard. Good, walking the hands back towards you. Finding ninja squat on the back leg, so bending into the back knee, straighten the front leg, find your ninja legs. Left hand down, right arm reaches up. Full and deep breaths. Lovely, deep breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Walk your hands back to the inside of that front foot. Spin on the back toes. And then step your left foot next to your left hand into that ninja squat. Pressing down through the heels, proud and open chest. Draw navel to spine. Lovely. From here, reaching the hands high and slowly lowering the sitting bones down, fingers and toes up off the mat. Good. Options here, you can have your hands on the back of your knees. You can even wrap your forearms around there, give yourself a hug. Or hands come out to the sides, your choice. Wherever we are breathing. Good. From here, we're all going to use our hands onto our ankles and bring the soles of the feet together as if you're making your feet clap together. Good. Inhale, lift the chest. And then as you exhale, slowly lowering the outside edges of your feet down and forward folding. So allow the shoulders to relax. Allow your hands to relax as well, so we're not pulling on anything, we're just leaning into that stretch today. Good, as you inhale, coming all the way back up. Let's bring our hands behind, fingers pointing back. Proud chest, breathe in. Exhale, let's bring the right knee on top of the left. And then really push your legs over to the left as you look towards your toes. Feel that opening in the front of the shoulder here. Good, and then opening the legs back up. And then left knee on top of the right. Push your hips over as you look towards those toes. Good, and then inhaling back through center, open up the legs. Let's bring the hands back onto the ankles. Bring your feet a little bit further away from you. As you inhale, pull your chest forwards. And then as you exhale, round it back, draw your belly in. Good, inhale, leaning forwards. Exhale, rounding back. So rock with your breath. Good. One more forwards. And then as you exhale, lean back. Lean it back here. Draw your belly in, engage your core, and then bring your hands away from your legs. Good. From here, we're going to slowly lower all the way down. Super slow. Keep the feet together. And then the arms come up and overhead, palms shining up. Lovely. Good. Relax here. Wonderful. And then slowly circling the arms round to your knees. So trace them along the floor. And then closing up the knees like a book. Bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Good. Let's place the hands onto the knees and just begin to find some circles here just to massage into that lower back. Good. And then circle the opposite way. Let's take a little happy baby here. So maybe pulling the knees down towards the armpits for some of us. You can grab the back of the thigh. Maybe you grab the outside edges of the feet. Keep lengthening the tailbone forwards. And maybe there's a little rock from side to side. Good. From here, you're welcome to just lie back and relax for a few moments, or pop on one of my guided relaxations. Otherwise, bring the knees to the chest. Slowly come up to find a seat. Now close your eyes. We'll take a few moments of stillness together before we close. Breathe in to sit tall. And take a nice big sigh. Let's bring one hand onto the heart. One hand onto the belly. Feel your breath, your heart and your body beneath your hands. And notice how you feel now. Bowing the head down towards yourself. Really thank yourself for carving out this little bit of time today to look after your body and mind. And I really hope you feel good after this one. Blinking the eyes open and welcoming yourself back into the rest of your morning. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel and helps other people uncover or discover videos like this. If you feel inclined to, please share on your Facebook or your Instagram. You can find me at HMF Yoga if you would like to tag me, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye.